Pai Canyon, also known as Kong Lan, has picturesque vistas with dramatic topography and adventure trails with generous view. It is located 7 to 8 kilometers from Pai town center on Route 1095 to Chiang Mai. This natural amphitheater boasts of stunning eroded sandstone formations and a dense forest tapestry that amplifies its wilderness vibe. What makes Pai Canyon such an irresistible draw is the slender trails weaving and winding along the deep dramatic cliffs, panoramic views with a spectacular mix of green valleys, towering hills, and the colorful sunset sky painting the perfect backdrop. This was our second visit to Pai, now as part of our tour on Mae Hong Son Loop. We certainly had to watch the sunset in Pai Canyon. We did not do that on our former visit, but we had been there once earlier in the daytime and looked forward to seeing the sunset there also. There is no entrance fee to visit the Grand Canyon Pai, and parking our car was no problem. We then had to walk up the paved stairway trail 200 meters to the hilltop. When it comes to the Pai Canyon hike, it's approximately a 5-minute walk up the stairs to the first viewpoint, which tends to be where most visitors gather for sunset, lining up to take photos. Be sure to wear suitable footwear if you want to make the journey, especially if you want to scramble around the top of the canyon. The hilltop was already packed with people. We expected it to be crowded at this time during the golden hour, but we found a nice place where we could sit down on a flat rock and enjoy the warm colors of the beautiful sunset. It kind of gave me association with a bird cliff back home in Norway, with all the people gathered like seabirds on a cliff, staring at the beautiful sunset. However, if you're game enough to hike along the skinny ridges to farther, less crowded viewpoints, you'll have a much better adventure and memorable experience at the canyon. The ridge trails are very dusty with unprotected drop-offs of up to 30 meters on either side, so please take care and know your limits. I launched my drone to get the footage I needed and then also got a better overview of the canyon. This geographical formation has been shaped by wind and water. Rainwater has eroded the rock cliffs and soil on the slopes, resulting in collapses and landslides that have led to deep gullies and channels forming. Some parts have collapsed to form steep, deep chasms. The area is vast, the canyon covering more than 7.5 acres. The top section is a narrow, flat ridge that can be traversed by just one person at a time. There are viewpoints that offer panoramic views of the sea of mist in the morning as it rolls over a backdrop of forest and mountain, with houses and lush green fields below. The sunset is equally spellbinding, and if you can bear the scorching sun during the midday hours, there are some incredible opportunities for landscape photography. The term Kong Lan originates from the local language and refers to the narrow path of trail that's only passable by small, agile creatures like the silver and gold downs, and is given because this area has extremely narrow pathways where only tiny animals can navigate. Walking along these narrow and steep paths is possible even without barriers or fences. Kong Lan offers an exhilarating walk for visitors, but those walking here should also show caution, as the loose, dry soil underfoot can easily cause accidents. A British tourist experienced a near-tragic fall at Pai Canyon in late July 2024. The 25-year-old man fell approximately 5 meters from a high point at the popular tourist site. His body became wedged between rocks, but he remained conscious and responsive, allowing for a coordinated rescue effort. Luckily, he had no severe injuries, just minor abrasions and a swollen leg. The first time we visited Pai Canyon in 2020, my girlfriend did not want to balance on the narrow edges and chose a safe place to sit and enjoy the view. She also had problems with a stiff knee, so I definitely think it was a clever decision.
Yeah, it's okay.
The footage you see here in this video is a mix of our visits to Pai Canyon both in January 2020 and in January 2025.